Good evening. By now you have seen the images. Across the country, people are spending hours waiting in line just to get a COVID test. Demand is spiking as Omicron cases spread at an alarming rate. Tonight, President Biden is ordering the use of federal FEMA funding to create and run testing sites with the help of state and local health departments. So tonight we are looking at the current testing struggle across the country and across the Hoosier State, the timeline to get millions more rapid tests on store shelves, plus the online tools you can use to find the best testing options near you.
Well, people want answers quickly whether or not they have COVID, but those rapid at-home tests are hard to find right now. If you do get your hands on some, if you're lucky enough, the major retailers like CVS and Walgreens are limiting the number of rapid tests you can buy.
So are independent pharmacies like Blue River Pharmacy in Brownsburg.
Right now, we're limiting just one test per person.
That's because pharmacist and pharmacy owner Julie Akra can't keep the rapid tests on the shelves.
People are just really desperate for them.
Akra says demand has been up in the past month with the holidays, and Monday that demand didn't seem to be letting up.
But today has been crazy. We've probably gotten over 100 phone calls asking for COVID tests. We've probably had 50 people just stopping in, just ask if we had them.
Akra says they're used to getting shipments of rapid tests every day. Not right now, though.
The wholesalers that we use have been allocating the amounts. So sometimes we might get in 12, sometimes we might get in 20. Today we didn't get in any, but we order them every day.
We're constrained the same way that everyone else is constrained.
It's the same story at health departments who get their rapid testing supplies from the state, like the Fishers Health Department. They have rapid tests, but not enough for everyone who wants answers right away.
We have a demand that's very, very high, but we're only able to perform a certain number of tests every day, so we have to basically triage those tests.
Whether or not you get a rapid test depends on the information you give when you register for one. When it comes to PCR tests that take longer for results, there's more than enough to go around at the Fishers Health Department.
We tested almost 500 people at our site today, and most of those were PCR tests.
Bottom line, say medical professionals and pharmacists, if you think you've got COVID or you're concerned about exposure, get a test where and when you can.
So any test is still a good test.
In response to rising demand for rapid tests, the Biden administration is now offering 500 million COVID test kits to people across the country. Starting next month, you could request one and get it shipped straight to your home. And today, the president announced several other initiatives to make testing more accessible.
And starting in 2 weeks, private insurance will reimburse you for the cost of at-home tests. We're providing access to free tests for folks who don't have insurance. But we have to do more. We have to do better, and we will.
An Indianapolis company is also hoping to help with the rapid test shortage with a new at-home test kit. Roche is making tens of millions of rapid tests after getting FDA approval last week. Anyone 2 years or older can take the nasal swab test with results ready in just 15 minutes, and you don't need a prescription. Manufacturing's already started with the goal of getting these test kits on store shelves by the end of January.
And if you're trying to find a rapid test near you, CVS does have a map of clinics offering them all around central Indiana. Keep in mind, these are not at-home tests, but you'll still get results in about 15 or 20 minutes. You'll need an appointment, either booked online or in person. And again, because of the high demand, rapid tests may be limited to certain patients. You can also use the state health department's website to find a testing site near you, but a majority of those are mainly offering PCR tests right now. We have a link to both posted right now on our website, WTHR.com. And that wraps up tonight's big story.